here in okopoly. Between the ladies and the men, who cheats more in this okopoly? And we are seeing several messages from the confession night where the ladies are complaining the guy cheats, the men are complaining the ladies cheat. Now let me ask us, between the ladies and the men in okopoly, who cheats more?
I believe it's the guys.
Why do you say that?
The guys have time. Anything they see under scale, they go after it. They meet a fine girl, ugly girl. They even make ugly girl know that she's beautiful just to sleep with her. Some people the Yahoo boys are even making it worse for us. They come, they flaunt their money, go in between your legs, and that's all. Tomorrow you are busy calling them, they are not there. So I believe the guys have that kind of time to cheat very well because there are many girls and they have that freedom of cheating in them, and they feel like it's normal. And when it comes to relationship, even a guy that you are aware that this boy is in a relationship in this oko, because me I've met, then they are in a relationship and they will meet you after I get babe, who just the knack now, friend of benefits, I go they sponsor you for school, they will tell you pop and play. So but when it comes to girls cheating life, I don't think girls cheating in oko polytechnic is based on maybe financial need. That is the only thing that I know that easily makes ladies to cheat, because a woman cannot walk up to a man and say, let me knock you now, but guys can do it easily. So that is why, because we are Igbos, we are not like we are not from Ghana that can kiss it randomly or that kind of stuff. So I believe my own point is that guys are the one that cheats most in oko.
It's for financial assistance. Men cheat. So does anybody want to counter to what she said?
If you say that that men we go after anything under the skate, then convince an ugly girl that she's fine just to sleep with her, let me tell you personally, it's a slap on my face. Do you understand? It's a slap on my face. And then you were also talking about that guys we clearly be in a relationship, they meet again, they have say look with the knack, I go they fund you, I go they sponsor your stuff, your lifestyle, whatever, and the girl will be doing that. But meanwhile, girls cannot walk up to a guy and do the same thing. Is it not time we start telling ourselves the truth? Like, because since you girls, will I say, sometimes they make it feel like one shouldn't just have an opinion. I think it's time we start telling ourselves the truth. Like define things, because yes, I'm against the fact that maybe most guys do this stuff of maybe walking up to a girl, telling her that I want you to be just friends with me, why with the knack and fund your lifestyle. That's insane. It's crazy, yes. But then most of these guys, I don't think they have any other alternative to get in between that skirt they want other than this method. You understand? Because meanwhile, a girl for the girl, she clearly knows as well, right, that the guy is in a relationship and she wants to do that. So why would you be blaming the guys that are doing the stuff with her? But it is best you just when you meet someone, you define things. If you want knacks, you say you want knacks. If you want to be in a relationship, you say you want to be. If you want friendship, just say you want friendship. Than all this stuff we are just jeopardizing and then deceiving ourselves up and down.
Okay. Still saying on the same thing that she's saying about girls agreeing to sleep with guys because of financial needs and some things. Have you lived in a lodge where that all these small lodges that is not really big, where rich guys don't stay? You see that one girl that everybody's telling that she's a good girl. The girl that wears pants so good, she's just free, she's this one. She literally sleeps with almost every guy in that lodge. And she's kind of very nice girl. No guy you complain about her, but girls will tell you the truth. And you will not see a guy condemning her, and she's not doing it for money, she's just free with them. Girls do it, but they'll not come out and say it. Everybody's calling her a good person. Now she's not getting money from this guy, she's just a good girl, a kind person. She cooks for the lodge guys, she does it's not everybody, but few do it. So, and some of these guys, it's not every guy that have money. Now everybody agree with that things that tough, and not every guy that have money. So guys that sleep with girls and those girls agree, how is it now guys that cheat more? Shebi is girls that are sleeping with, and those girls are calling in relationships.
That you are in a relationship with somebody, there should be emotional connection, there should be communication. Now, if we want to be sincere to ourselves, ladies cheat most with reasons. Now, every lady reasons with their eyes, not with their senses. They don't think of what comes out of relationship. Just like let me just bring this thing. I was just talking with the lady last time. She was on call, and the guy that called, I was like, who is beside you? And that was my office, so I had to turn the camera, and I just turned and looked at the camera and saw the guy was telling me. He said, but I saw you last time. A guy drove you to my shop with his ride. She was not like that. It's not good for a girl to put her egg in one basket. I don't know if you are getting me. So when we talk about those who cheat most in relationship, we don't need to be biased here. It's ladies, because every lady believes that in every community where she finds herself, she should have one in case if the other fails. But a guy can be in a relationship and believe that if I feel I want to see my partner, let me just put call. She can come down. Let's talk. Let's see ourselves. Let's know how things are going. But a lady just wants to have somebody around. So he doesn't care if there is emotional attachment to what she has somewhere. She doesn't care if there is a good communication what she has somewhere in a relationship. She just wants to have that. She just wants to have somebody around her. And so that's one of the things that makes ladies cheat most in a relationship. So there is no point trying to cover some things and pretend over what we all know that ladies are good in this. Thank you.
Based on they are saying ladies cheat because of money, I will assume that if it's in Oko. But what if you meet ladies that has money? So I would think that guys are moved by what they see, when ladies are moved by what they hear. Like that's why you can see a very rich lady, by words you can get them. I seen it. So but for guys it's the opposite. In terms of cheating, I will not say that guys are the one that cheat most, but I can say vividly that the both cheating has different outcome. I said it before and I'll still say it again. So in the sense that a man can cheat whether in a relationship and still love the lady. But I'm not judging, I'm not protecting guys. But once a lady cheats, that's the end. From character, everything. And why society see it this way is that they see that of the cheating of guys more. But what of the emotional cheating from ladies? Replying, video, sending pictures to this in one time, view this in. What of those ones? Those ones are also considered cheating. So that's my opinion. Thank you.
And then when it comes to male or female who cheats more, cheating is not gender based. Because since we cannot assume whether those girls that guys sleep with are in a relationship, we can't assume that those guys too are in relationship. From how guys behave, guys don't want to be committed. So obviously they don't have relationships. They can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relationships, serious relationships that they're into. So since we cannot assume that guys are single and dating and looking for girls that are in relationships to sleep with, we cannot assume that those girls they are sleeping with are equally in relationships. So it's not gender based. Cheating is what people do because they want to do it. And boys cheating and still loving their partner is a big lie. If you love someone and you want to keep them, you will not do something that you will do and you know that this thing that you are going to do, you are going to lose that person, but you still do it. Then me that now love you too, if I cheat, that means I want to go. Who go where? That same pain I felt when you cheated on me. So I want to, if I want to go, I have two options when you cheated on me, either to leave or to forgive you and stay back with you. I chose to forgive you. You can't reach your turn. You said I wanted to go where? Besides, I did not cheat for you to find out. I cheated and I did not mean for you to find out. The only thing I'm sorry about is that you found out. But I don't want to hurt you. And that is what men are always sorry for. They don't have the intentions to hurt you. They cheated. They are very sorry when you find out because they don't want you to find out. And that is the issue. So she was saying that men love you and they still cheat on you is a lie. If you love something and you don't want to let that thing go, if you love your child very well, you don't want your child's harms to come to that child. You carry the child, go put for this in zoo where animals come. And you know that any child will put hand there. Or if that child should die in coffin, the same that you love the person. You don't love the person. You just want to hurt them. So if they do the same thing, don't say that the person wants to go where. Because the same way you love me is the same way. If you love me this way, I can love you back that same way you love me.
Okay, let me just, will I say, I will not even actually encounter her, but I will say that naturally, men are hunters. That's it. Like in a day, if one girl should, like, ladies don't walk up to guys. It's guys that walk up to. So you will not tell me that if 100 guys were able to walk up to you in a week or in a month, let's say, you will say no to all of them. It's a lie. Let's be sincere to ourselves. Keep your emotions aside and face the reality. But for guys cheat with a lady who is willing to. Will I say willing to or willing? So let me just use who is willing to. The same. Let me make a point here. The same way you feel when you're ovulating as ladies, that's how men feel almost every day. So they see sex as food. Let me just put it that way. So that's it.
Like for example, have you seen a man set up a business? He sets his mind on that business and make sure it stands. And once that business is done, you think that he's stopping there. He moves on to something higher. like he keeps aiming higher. You understand? He keeps aiming for something, like for an improvement. Like I told my guy one day, like you see, there is this feeling that comes within a man when they conquer something, when they achieve something. You understand? Hey, they feel okay, we are done with this now. It is natural instinct in men. You understand? Now, bringing into this topic here, it's not. I wouldn't call it promiscuity. No, I wouldn't call it promiscuity. But then, how do I put it? Okay, let me just say it this way. It's not all men though that I will place on that scale of maybe promiscuousness or say that they are hunters when it comes to relationship. But there's some fulfillment that comes when a man is the one that actually woos a woman. If he shop for you as a woman, why not go woman, make the man do like this for you, make you they buy until they put effort to make him. You understand? If you shop for you, so it's just you say what? It is just natural instinct in men. So then bringing it down to maybe saying that a woman shouldn't do something what a man is doing, bro. A woman shouldn't do something a man is doing. Yes, they shouldn't. So wait, I go there now. You a woman like let me say okay, let me say may I then as my babe. Okay, I dey toast woman, my babe dey toast man. It makes sense. Good. I know. Wait, now I'm coming. Wait. We are talking about because it seems we are living something from what nature made it to be. Like it's more like you tell a lion not to hunt. Because it's like I don't understand. It doesn't make sense now. But I'm not saying that men should be cheating, no. But I'm just saying that it's not making sense that you see woman they get that kind of instinct. Say she's asking a man out. Isn't that what you said? It doesn't make sense now.
It's not even about shame. But I will say something here that if a guy cheats, the person is considered to be a boss, not a man. That's it. So they have hunters. You know, they are guys that don't have control. I made it mention, they are guys that don't have control. Same thing goes for ladies. So I will still say it again, cheating is a choice. Both conscious and unconscious.
To me, you know that I'm with somebody and I came to you. You should have told me that you are with somebody too. If you are not willing to accept what I came for, but because you feel you don't have value for what you have. If you will not allow the man to toast you, but because you feel this thing is a common thing to the community. So let's look at it in that direction. If a man is coming to you, a lady, you are aware that this guy has somebody by his side and you are accepting. Perhaps you have somebody else, but because you felt the one you have doesn't have money, it doesn't have car. This one is coming with car, so let me go by this. So these things, when you look at it, you discover that the problem is still on ladies.
When I initially said that ladies cheat for money, see, my statement is the question was in Oko. I not say outside Oko, I not say independent women, I said in Oko. Wait now, there are many poor girls that is here now. Yeah. There are many poor girls in Oko, they don't have what, they're just students. These are people that I know that, okay, let me say bro, yeah, they don't have money, they are students. And that's the pure truth. They don't want to do anything. Even when you invest in them, they don't want to do anything. They just want to get. These are kind of girls that will easily cheat for money. But not when a woman is working for her money. I don't see girls, any girl that is working for her money, I don't think she's cheating. What she's doing there is, they can even buy a man. So the case now, they can pay for any man because they might even be in a relationship. They will not even want to be. They are just there. I have a female friend. She's working for her money. She doesn't need a man. If she's hungry for sex, she'll go and get the sex whenever she wants it. It's just a money. Lodge a guy, you go fuck him. The guy fuck you are satisfied, you go. But when it comes to local students, that girls that are just a student that are broke, they don't have, that's the only thing that can enter their brain is money. Yeah, when you flaunt money to them, before they will accept to do something with you.
There are girls that can buy man. They are not in a relationship. They are not in a relationship. But what actually is leading you to get the man with your money is where we are coming from now. Because you said it's because now we are considering the host community now where we have most broke ladies, and that's why you said that girls it's because of money. Let's go outside the host community where you have girls who are already making their money and the rest of them. See, women, that's why I keep saying that they just reason like, do you see how this traffic lights do? It's just doing like this. That's the way ladies reason, because they just want to. If ladies have money, that's where the wahala is. I'm coming. Relax, that's where the wahala is. In as much as she has money, she still needs a man. Now, perhaps when he enters a relationship and discover that this man is the one sponsoring, is the one that is buying the soap, is the one that is bringing food, is the one that is doing this one day she'll get tired of that man. And the next thing is, in as much as I have money, I still need man's money. You start looking elsewhere. So when you look at these things, you discover that ladies, their thinking is what I don't really have, but the truth remains that ladies, they can't be satisfied. When the economy said that man's needs is insatiable, they are not talking about men generally. Now women they see. Now women they see. So now women they see.
That you have money as a woman doesn't mean you don't need a man, except you're looking for just sex. And so I'm money, and if you say that infills your heart, you are not telling yourself the truth. There will still be a hole there that you need that coverage. Now, secondly, he said you should not do what women do. That's what you said. So it's okay for make you climb another woman. It's fine. Chill now. You said we are on the topic. Chill. It's okay for a man to climb another woman, and the woman will still look at this man. No, he's saying don't you for somewhere else, go enter her, and it's fine. But it's not okay for another man to climb the woman. She comes back and climb you. Okay, like who says? Like who says? So now, secondly, you said men are hunters, and a hunter doesn't just go for an animal that just lies down and say come and catch it. They go for that particular one. That one we don't want. That particular one we say that thing will go see. So what are we even talking about? You don't really conclude that men are hunters, so they hunt. We don't. If they don't call, we no go. They no go agree. So you guys are hunters. If you hunt from this one, this person no agree. You pass to the next animal.
To climb another woman or that. So, but then, you say something about since men are hunter, and since men are hunters, say when we be animals. Say when they come, I go agree. I be good. By virtue of a man being a hunter and you being an animal, what does it make you? Is it not for you to escape from the predator as a prey?
Issue of hunting and all this and cheating. For cheating, if you should go back, cheating is under the crisis of under addiction, lust, which is under addiction. Okay, so maybe there are some people that are already addicted to sex. Those are boys. You don't say men. Those are boys, and those they have the same thing with ladies. But as our sister here was saying, that's the one I wanted to say. Make my point of if a lady has money, she don't need a man. True. Some ladies don't need. Some do. If you're not family oriented. In this oko. It's even the two parties are even it. Because if you guys are doing normal relationship, two of you are already cheating. Because your parents do not know. Yes, now. Two of you are cheating. In Igbo land, they go to Begoji, 50 naira, 100 naira. If you want now, pay and go. That means two of you are already cheating. Both traditionally and heavenly, two of you are cheating. So that's it. But in the sense of ladies, once if a lady don't like you, just like an animal, you need to hide. How do you hide? Block the guy. Yeah, guy. If you check, guys chat with mainly few ladies. But ladies have in a day they can have 3 or like 10, and they are very good in replying fast. I don't know. What?
You just concluded it now.
Meaning that calm down.
Chat with you guys in a
guys chat with few.
Okay.
Ladies chat with more.
Okay. Ladies might have like 10. No, the guy come
Exactly.
and
1 is 10 is to 1.
10 is finding one lady.
They will not DM you if you do not give them number.
So I should not give the number to
That means that men cheat.
No. Ladies.
I assume that every guy that wants my number wants to sleep with me.
That means that men
That's your thinking normal. That's their thinking normal. Ladies thinking now. Once they are done with this one, they will just be like move to next. But ladies, they are good. You guys know how to like manage and nurture. Just like the way they can be dating 5 guys at a time and they will not even know. They can be friends. Before Uncle, I'm saying it. But if a guy is cheating, just give him 1 month, you will know.
It's not true.
I'm telling you, give him 1 month. Men don't know. Our brain works in boxes. Like once we focus on this, that's all. That's why if you see guys, for example, even when you made mention of Yahoo boys in this oko, for Yahoo guys, they don't have that time. They are with their work. That's why they can use money to buy sex, because their mind is already programmed in that way. But a lady she'll be nurturing, for instance, that she can be taking care of a baby and be cooking at the same time. Men cannot do it. That's why I normally tell people that a man cannot bear the pain of even, will I say, carrying pregnancy, because we don't need sex.
Men cannot do it.
Biology.
Which biology?
Because you said something about men that since men cannot multitask, that women also do nurture. Okay, now you said something about a man that is possible for a man to have a whole family outside elsewhere and then have another one that the woman wouldn't even find out. Isn't that crazy? Okay, then it also shows that it also shows you that a man can nurture as well. Yes, because since he's able to nurture that woman during the whole course of 9 months and she had the baby without any issue, this one didn't even notice. What are you even telling me? But that's not a ground that men can multitask. But in this scenario, I will say the both ladies should better find out who actually is their real wife. That's just the truth.
Alright. We have talked about this promiscuity, this cheating, the high rate of it in this okopoly. And you guys are saying that men cheat because they are polygamous in nation. They are polygamous in nation. Alright, let our audience ask between the ladies and the men in this okopoly.